talk.
Haha! How are we all doing? Hope everyone's had a top Sunday. And here we are. This is weird. 3 days in a row. Very seldom does this happen, actually, that I stream 3 times in a row. Of course, Friday with London Calling 146. Yesterday, for part 1. And now, of course, part 2. The finale. Well, at least all the carriages will be done anyway. How are we all doing, everybody? What a Sunday it's been. I've just literally finished a whole bunch of gardening. Oh my God. It's Green Waste Day tomorrow. The bin was only half full. So I'm like, right, okay, let's go down the garden and let's collect up some leaves, shall we? Of course, if any of you know and are keen watchers of my channel, you know my cabin is practically in a forest. And ain't no joke. So there's a lot of leaves going around. There really is. But yeah, I tell you what, folks, it's been a cracking day. It really has. Managed to oversleep this morning. I was going to get up early this morning. It must have been the curry I had last night. Puts me to sleep. You wouldn't believe it. All that lovely food. But I went to Asda's this morning. So here's the thing, right? In the UK, and this is so weird. In the UK, we've got this. It's a random set. It's a random set. Whichever way you look at it, it's kind of, and it's come out of nowhere. No one knows why. Well, we don't really. It just came out of nowhere. I got this. Here we are. And it's this set here. Oh, I might as well just stick it on there. It's easier, isn't it? And it's exclusive to the UK because I think it's only Asda's the UK actually work from. I mean, you got Walmart own Asda's, and I got this, and it's basically the Lego City. Oh, what is the set number? 60347. And it's exactly this set. Except you get this sleeve on here, and inside the sleeve, and I have checked, you got exclusive stickers that makes it Asda. It's so cool. It really is. Anyway, so I bought a few of them. One I'm going to build. One I'm just going to put away for a rainy day. And another one I got for a friend of mine who I'm meeting up with next week. An international friend as well. He's actually been on here. He's the only person who's actually been in this cabin with me. Snapchat with Bricks. So I'm going to hopefully see him next Friday on Black Friday. And so, yeah, I managed to get this, and it's really cool. Like, I'm thinking of maybe doing a review on it as well. And just the simple fact that it's exclusive. Create your own Asda store. It's weird, isn't it? It really is. I'm really pleased to have it. And yesterday, there was so much hype. I wouldn't say hype so much. There was just a lot of people talking about it. Some people, even in the business, said, Lego, didn't even know anything about it. It has literally come out of nowhere. It really has. Anyway, coming out of nowhere is you lovely lot out there. It's great to have you all here, folks, for the next couple of hours, maybe about 2.5. We're going to have a lot of train activity going on as well. And I've even downloaded the app onto my phone. And the reason I've done that is simply because you get all the noises on it as well. And it's actually quite easy to control, which these things should be as well. So it's got proper RC kind of racing almost. But this time it's going to be with trains. And, yesterday we had a derailment, which people in the Lego train community seem to love. So anyway, I'm all for that. The city's kind of been put back together again, albeit it's kind of like a giant car park with a station. So I'm looking forward to that. So this is kind of where we're at. I'll show you exactly what I've built so far. I've done an additional build from yesterday as well. I just want to say, though, like I always do, folks, give us a thumbs up while you're here. I've got some videos down in the description if you want to check it out. And if you've just tuned into this one and you're kind of not watching it live, do yourself a favor. Watch the first version of this kind of two-parter. Part 1 was yesterday, and you'll find it down there in the description below. And while you're there, give us a thumbs up. Come on, folks. Let's try and get to 25 thumbs up today. How many of you out there watching at the moment? We've got 17 out there with good stuff, and that will soon grow, I'm sure. Give us a thumbs up, and that kind of tells people in YouTube land that we're actually alive and kicking and streaming, which is always fun. And if you want to support the channel, you can do so. Well, there's 3 different ways, actually. There's you could support the channel by buying something via Zavvi. And I'm mentioning Zavvi, folks, because quite frankly, they're the people that gifted me this Lego set. They really are. There it is there behind me. And actually, at the moment, it's got £35 off it at Zavvi. If you want to go over there, then please do so. And if you want to use my affiliate link, feel free to do so as well. It doesn't cost you anything, and I think I make a few pennies out of it as well with commission. Who knows? But anyway, as long as you guys are getting a good deal, that's the main thing. But do check Zavvi out, folks. They are pretty cool. I actually buy a few bits of clothes. This is actually something I bought from them 2 weeks ago. It was a £5. Couldn't believe it. Anyway, hope you like it. But yeah, got it for a £5. And because I do like my Star Wars as well, and if I get a good deal on a bit of licensed merch, then I'm going to get it. I really am. You can support the channel though as well. You've got 2 different ways of doing that. Give us a super chat as well as the Zavvi link. You've got super chat, or you can join, become a member of the LBB family. So anyway, nothing would be happening if it wasn't for you lovely lot out there as well. So let's just say hello to a few people. We've got Minifig Who, Gaz, good to see you, mate. We've got Mitty Bricks as well, saying evening all. I want to know, did anyone out there, has anyone else bought this as well? I must know. I want to know what you guys have done. He's saying, hi, Gaz, how you doing? Andy Seston is out there as well, saying evening all. Nice to see you, mate. And we've got Gaz in there saying, hey, Timmy, how you doing? Good to see you. We've got Scotty as well, beaming in all the way from... I knew you said Bonnie, Scotland then, but it's Bonnie, Spain. He said, hello, everyone, just lurking today. Good stuff, mate. Got Steve out there as well. Says, good afternoon, London Bridge Bricks. Good to see you, Steve. Wiser, as in Budweiser. I caught the comment yesterday at the end of the stream. Anyway, did you guys all have a cool Saturday? I certainly did anyway. I just had a wonderful curry after this. Watched a bit of Strictly and then kind of did a bit of channel hopping. And then I thought, it's time to bed. It was like getting very late. And next thing I knew, it was Sunday morning. I was up and out, and well, to be honest, folks, my backside hasn't touched the ground all day. It really hasn't. We've got the wonderful Larry Legend out there as well. Larry, great to see you, my friend. It really is. It's great to see you all here. So I tell you what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to play you the video that I kind of want to play, because it's basically just letting you know how I come by getting this Lego set, because it is important. I got gifted it for nothing. It is a really good set. It's an expensive set, and it's really the least I can do. So sit back and just watch this for a good 58 seconds. Hey everyone, my friends over at Zavvi have kindly gifted me 2 Lego sets. The first set being 76213 King Namer's Throne Room. Now this Marvel set comes with 355 pieces, 3 pretty cool minifigures, including the Submariner himself, Namor. The next one is a whopper, set number 60198, the Cargo Train. Now this set consists of 1223 parts and 6 minifigures. And this train set has a bit of everything, from a dual cabin electrified train to armoured van, a log freight to railroad crane, signalling tower to forklift truck, and powering all this Lego train goodness is the powered up system. Watch out for details, as I will be building this set live this weekend. Head over to Zavvi for loads of great Black Friday Lego discounts, and if you wish to support my content using my Zavvi affiliate link, then you'll find it over on my YouTube channel. Okay, so that's kind of like where we're at with that. And thank you again, Zavvi. Do check them out, folks. You'll find all the details down in the description below with my affiliate link. But you don't have to use the affiliate link. Just get yourselves over there, and if you see something that you've been kind of looking out for and it's cheaper than anywhere else, buy it. What can I say? So I built this today. This is so cool, honestly. The bank van, we'll call it. It's basically like a transit van, I suppose. Is it armoured? It is to a point, I suppose. But anyway, we'll come back to that in just a tick. What I built yesterday was this set, or this part of the set, I should say. There we go. This is rather cool. So there's a bit of a thing going on with this, with a bank. I need to get the bank now, modular. I kind of feel slightly compelled to get that. So I think there's some bullion, gold bullion to go in there. And then this side, it's just carrying a snow speeder. There we go, which is part and parcel of the Lego Arctic. That's a really cool logo. I love that. So anyways, that's a really cool one. I think, you know what I love about Lego? The trains, anyway. They're so tall. They're really big. They're so much bigger than 00 Gauge from Hornby. And then, of course, I built this, which is the main thing. It really is. What do you guys think about it? You like it? I think this is my favourite train, to be honest. It really is. And I've built a few recently. I really have. I've got the survey going up there as well, folks. Just asking, do you want me to build live, of course, the latest cargo train? Well, it's actually, they've called it a freight train, I suppose. But cargo, freight, it's a bit similar, isn't it? So anyway, that's that. And then over here, let me pop him back on the rail. I don't want to derail before we've even started. I got the van, and the van is really cool. It was a really nice build. It took literally about 15-20 minutes. It wasn't anything too major at all. And it's got some nice features about it. Like I say, that opens up like so. And you've got plenty of room in there to put your minifigure as well. I've got minivans, actually. You get like ice cream vans, you get caravans, but you don't normally just get vans, do you? Lego, if you're listening, can you give us an 18 van, please? Be much appreciated. And this is the minifigure that comes with it. There you go. And he's nice as well. He's got a nice print to him, to be honest. So the first thing I'm going to try endeavour to build. We're going to have some, obviously, trains are going to be running around like a good, and they really are. Good to see you, Cabbage. Hope all is good with you, my friend. Good morning. Are you abroad? Are you in America? Actually, America is not. It's not morning even there anymore. On the East Coast, it isn't anyway, and it will be Central Time, just about. Anyway, great to see you here, mate. It really is. JB, J Bob the Builder. He says, London Bridge Bricks, great. Love the trains. I have this, but haven't built it. Dude, and I'm not joking as well. All the time I've been building this, even the van, I've totally loved it. I've just got a smile. It's not hard. It's a pretty easy build, to be honest. Albeit I'm going to be doing the crane one next. So I'm going to be kicking off on bags 9 and 10. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I even like that. So it's a very, very cool one to do. It really is. I kind of totally recommend you building it, my friend. And if you do, let us know how you get on. Evening, Hans Scotty. So Gaz is out there giving out loads of love, which is nice to see. So anyway, I've built something else. I didn't build the van yesterday. So of course, like always, folks, I am compelled to film it. Why? Because I'm a Lego YouTuber. I don't just do live streams. If I'm doing live streams, I like to do a bit of vid on it as well. So here's the thing. It's a track, actually. It's a track I've only ever used once. This isn't the sync one that I used yesterday. This is a slightly different track. Let me know what you think about it. It's a couple of minutes long. Sit back, enjoy the tune. Let me know if you like the tune. Keep chatting away if you want to. I'll highlight the comments. I'll get the Lego that I need for the for bag 9. And you guys and girls out there can sit back and enjoy me building the van.
I know the story of your life through winter storms and summer skies. There was a time when you were young and free. So let's go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh, to the forest where we found a hidden path, to the summertime of 2005, when we were still alive, when we were still alive. So let's go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh, to the forest where we found a hidden path, to the summertime of 2005, when we were still alive, when we were still alive. 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 When we were still alive.
And there we go. What did you think about that? Was that a good tune? check out the survey, folks. I want to know what your thoughts are, as always. And I hope you like the tunes. I really do. What did you think? Was it a bit too dancey? Was it a bit too over the top? I don't know. I like it. Helps wake me up. It really does. Helps keep me focused, as Palpatine used to say. So anyway, so we kick it off on bag 9. And it is the beginning of the crane. The only other thing I've built today, I use the term built very loosely, is I have constructed I say construct again, use the term very loosely. It's the string part of it. You just have to tie it around a section and for the crane anyway. So I kind of felt like I wanted to do that because the last thing you want is like literally needle and thread scenario. And I thought, let's just do that pre-going. So here we go. Anyway, lots of love out there. Lovely, Larry, lovely to see you, mate. I can't wait to get you back on London Calling. I think you're due to be on again. In fact, you're due to be on again this Friday. Don't forget, folks, this Friday for London Calling. Larry's going to be there. I'm going to be there, of course. But just this one. I mean, so the World Cup's on, so I'm kind of navigating around the World Cup. I think the following week, I don't think there's no England games or nothing like that, so that'd be okay. But England are playing on Friday. They're playing the USA. Kickoff's at 7 p.m. in the evening, and I was like, well, I don't really want to stream. I want to watch the football as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lego will always come first. That goes without saying. But do you know what? It will just be a little bit of a shorter stream, and we'll stream till 11 o'clock in the evening. So kicking off at, in more ways than one, 9 p.m. UK time. And for you lovely Americans out there, that will be 4 p.m. And Larry will be joining us as well, which is going to be really good fun. I can't wait for that. So yeah, this is where we're at so far. This is pretty cool. And that's the base for any decent sized carriage. So we just pop that down there. In fact, I can put the keyboard over here. Don't even need that. Let's put that there so you can actually see something that I've constructed. Let's get this out. Otherwise, folks, all I've done is what I always like to do before a live stream. Ooh, that is a bit there. And let's just sort out the Lego, to be honest. And even then, it's only just really throwing it around into some different containers. We've got KO out there as well. Hello there, Odd Builder. Looking forward to seeing Greg at the Great. I suppose I am really, because this is the time lucky. 3 being an odd number. Hey, Andy Seston, says Larry. So anyway, has anyone, I'm curious, has anyone actually bought any Lego this weekend? Because there's some cracking deals out there. There really is. Did you get them from Lego, or did you go to Zavvi, Amazon, or wherever? Where did you guys get them? Oh, this is a funny thing. I've not seen this before. So that goes like that. Oh, there's a piece in this as well that I've never seen before. It's trans clear, and it's really cool. And it's I've never seen a part like it. Anyway, I'll show it to you later. I bet it's well expensive on Bricklink. There you go. That's a pretty decent way of using a bit of technique. That isn't the part. The part is in bag 10. I'll show you it in a mo. Let's pop that on there. Nice and solid. Just like yesterday, folks, Craig will be joining us a little bit later. He's basically joining us at the back end of the stream, which is always nice, because that's the part of the stream where you're going to see loads of trains running around, hopefully. And I'll do my utmost best to derail them, because you lot out there seem to love a derail for some reason. Is it actually a thing? Is it a thing? I know Andy out there is kind of like his train. Steve, you're well into your trains. You are Mr. 9-volt Weezer. I want to know, is it a thing? It just it's like the last thing I'd ever want to do, but it seems to be the first thing that you Lego peeps out there that are into your trains seem to love. We've got Faith and Misery out there as well. Why are you called Faith and Misery? You never come across as kind of miserable, and yeah, maybe you've got lots of good faith, which is a good thing. And it's Sunday after all. Hello. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. I've had a great weekend. It's going to feel like it's gone quick, though. Honestly, when you stream 3 days in a row, every day feels like it's going really quick. It really does. Because that's the thing. When I do a live stream, folks, there's hours of prep work for it. There really is. Like, really is a lot of prep work. In fact, today, quite frankly, I could have done with another hour for my day, but it wasn't helped by the fact that I actually slept in this morning. I really did. And I've slept in. I can honestly say I've slept in twice only this whole year. And today, today was one of them. But you know what? I never regret myself extra sleep. I never do, because I've always had this issue. It's a thing. I think everyone has sleep issues anyway, to a certain degree, and I'm certainly one of those people. I mean, saying that, if you don't have any sleep problems, good on you. I'm well gel. But me, I never have problems falling asleep. I just have problems staying asleep. That's always been my thing. It really has. And so it's quite often I sort of get through my day on like 4 hours sleep or something like that. So that's kind of one of the reasons I got into YouTubing, because I was just like, what else can I do? I need to do other things. So last night, the sleep was astronomically long. Couldn't believe it. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? What's that going to be? What's going on there? What's all that about? Soon find out. We've got there we go. I've got Mayo out there as well. Mayo does quite a few live streams. His live streams take longer to prepare than you think they do, especially when it comes to doing London calling, folks. Because, like, you know, on average, I probably have about 8 people on that stream, and yes, it's a logistical nightmare, as some people would say. Good to see you, Steve. I hope you've been enjoying your day off today, my friend. Steve says, I have a cat. No such thing as sleeping in. There you go. Keep the door locked. Actually, I used to have cats as well, and they break into your room, they do. So anyway, we've got a funny little thing to make up next. So I need a couple of those. Actually, according to that, I just need one. Unless, of course, we're going to do 2. I bet we get to the end of it and it says, oh, no, you need 2. Okay, I see. It's going to be quite a cool little build. Trans, a bit of trans orange. A bit of trans orange. Oh, God, is that track again? Honestly, I was straight away. I was thinking Portishead straight away. And I watched some of yesterday's stream back as well. And it was, I always like to watch it because quite often I kind of try and get as much people as I can in the chat. But of course, it's not always easy when you're live streaming. And like Burko Bricks and talking to Indy as well with talking about this Portishead and the album Dummy and how good that is and stuff like that, and his missus liking it. It was really cool. Really cool. KO saying the minifig who give I means share me your pizza. Blimey, you do like your pizzas. Logistical nightmare indeed, says Mayo. It is. And quite often, honestly, the amount of people that do not know or can't get their head around time zones. Now, I'm quite lucky. I work for an international company. Blimey, I say international. We are very international. We've got like 55 offices globally, the company I work for. And I'm kind of quite used to working in different time zones. That's why sometimes I'll do work that quite a strange hour. People say, what are you working this time of day for? I'll be like, oh, it's just something going down in Asia. Got to be done. Stuff like that, which is cool. You kind of just get used to it, really. But the hardest time to work it all out is when all the clocks are changing. Even for me, it's a bit of a weird one. You best just, it's just sometimes it's just a bit of a mind bender. You know what I mean? Or in some cases, a mind blender. Here we go. But don't forget, folks, hit that like button. Let peeps out there know. There's a few streams that are finished by now, I would have thought. Good Morning Brick World being one of them. I didn't get a chance to even watch that. I was busy gardening. I'm not joking, folks. Half an hour ago, I was cutting branches down. There we go. Which is almost like... it's almost futile, practically living in a forest. But it's got to be done. Right, let's put this on there. These are some sort of stabilizers by the look of it, because this is the crane that I'm building here. All right, that goes in there like... Oh, that's going to need a red... I was going to say, thank goodness for that. Red axle. Pop that over there. That's the one I need in it. There we go. It's almost space like this track. There we go. Goes like that. Anything else go on there? Who knows? Anyway, let's get some more bits out. So we've got that. Got red 2x6 plate as well. Do you guys like this t-shirt as well, by the way? I'm not just saying I got it from Zavvi because I'm kind of got this gifted from Zavvi, this Lego set. I got it for Zavvi for a £5. Now, what I do with Zavvi is I pay, I think it was £9. And what I do is that £9 gets you free standard delivery for a year. And so essentially for a £5, because I order stuff from it all the time. It's like Amazon, basically. You know, you pay your Prime and you get the free delivery in it as well. But when I say it's free delivery, it's not really, because you are paying to a certain degree for it. But yeah, for a minimal charge, let's call it a minimal charge, shall we? I need a knife. Here we go. For a minimal charge, you get the free poster for this year, and it's worth it because I buy a few things each month from Zavvi anyway. So anyway, look in here, right? You know, like when you get your Star Wars figures or anything like that, and they come with capes or something like that, especially the Jedi or the Sith. And they come in these little boxes. I always find them quite cute, actually. It's like something you pulled out of a cracker. Wouldn't it be cool if Lego did crackers for Christmas? Oh, God, I'd be well up for that. I really would be. I wonder if there's anyone out there that makes them. It's funny, though, isn't it? The advent calendars, I don't think, have sold particularly well this year. Only because I've never seen so many of them in sales before. And by the way, again, a Zavvi thing here. But you can actually buy them from Zavvi for about £25. That's the Star Wars ones. And that includes free delivery as well. So good deals all round there. So anyway, so this is what comes in. Instead of capes, it's got these steel pins, I suppose you'd call them. They're very thin anyway. Not as thin as a needle and thread sort of pin, but it is a pin nonetheless. I don't exactly know what the exact term for them is. We'll call them train pins, shall we? Right, let's pop them in there, and then I'll catch up with the chat. But I hope you guys have had a good day. My weekend just seems to have flown by. Like, I'm literally going back to work tomorrow to relax. My work is not relaxing, believe me. Anything from it. But you kind of catch my drift. Like, actually, 3 days with 3 streams in a row. It's a little bit tiring. But you guys and girls out there, especially when you give us a thumbs up, totally makes it worth it. Right, here we go. Get this piece on there as well. This is a classic piece, isn't it? You got to love that, ain't you? Lovey jubbly. And that just sits on top there. Love it. Right, got to make 2 of these up. So there's one. Pop in there. There we go. What are people saying out there? What have we got there? If anyone has Lego that needs sorting, DM me about registering for my sorting party. KO says, so Greg, work at an airport then. I got no idea what you're talking about. Larry saying, peace to all, gotta fly, see you Friday, Greg. See you Friday, Larry. Great to see you, dude. Thank you so much for popping in. Minifigures says, I've still got to watch some, which I hate doing. I've been putting it off for a week already. Blimey, I've got zillions of things to sort. KO saying, does Zavvi do Black Friday deals? I might do it next week. Well, Black Friday is Black Month, to be honest. Black Friday month. It really is. It's like they're doing all their deals now. Like this Lego set I've got here, it's £35 cheaper. And the Lego Star Wars calendar that I've got up there, they're doing it for about £6 off, including free delivery at the moment. So I don't think you're going to get much better than that, to be honest. Minifig Hugas says, I would love the Guardians Advent calendar. Yeah, it's just not enough there to grip me, to be honest. Even when I went and saw it in London the other day, I'm doing Home Alone House Advent calendar this year, dude. I did it last year, loved it, totally loved it. I might even bring it back down actually and just put it behind me or something like that. But then I've got the old AT-AT, the custom one that I've got. I might bring that down as well. So Greg not watching the England match tomorrow? Nice. No, I'm watching it. I don't know what you mean by it being nice, but no, I'll be working tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time England are playing. So if it's during my work time, then I'll just listen to it on the radio. No big deal. That Guardians of the Galaxy Advent calendar came out of nowhere. Yeah, it did. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure they didn't do it last year. Mayo says, I claim Black Month on the members Discord. It is Black Friday month. It is. That one's already taken, I think, Mayo. England's at 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be watching that then. I can watch that. I'll take a break around then, and then listen to the end of it. Question is, will we win? We need to. Whatever team you are, You're going to want to win it. You're going to want to start well. Because like all these competitions, the better you start, the easier it is. Only because generally for the next round, you get slightly easier opposition. It doesn't always work out like that, but that is generally the case. Right, let's take the last 2 of those out of there. That's cool. Oh yeah, and I had to listen to a little bit of it back last night as well, because there were sections of it I missed because I didn't have any headphones in. I couldn't hear what Craig was talking about. Oh, this is a nice chilled out track. One for the vlogs, I think. I haven't done a vlog in ages, actually. Generally speaking, I haven't had anything to vlog about. But I know one thing. I'm not joking. I've got about 3 videos I'm working on, or need to start working on this week. And I was thinking of taking it a bit easier this week because I've got a lot of stuff going on privately. And but I'm not sure it's going to be as easy as week as I was kind of contemplating. Ooh, now does that one go there, or does that go there? I'm going to push it, and that one now. There we go. All right, so this is sort of like the foundations of this one done. Not quite finished just yet. There's a couple of bars to go on the end of it. I really like these. I really like them. I think they look proper industrial, don't they? Anyway, let's pop that there on that end. And let's pop that one there on that end. Do you guys okay with the music as well, by the way? It's not too loud or anything like that. I was listening to it back yesterday. It was quite quiet, which I thought was okay, actually. But it's a lot louder in my end. It's another thing that I have to listen to whilst I'm building, which is totally fine. It's no big deal. But I quite like the music, to be honest, as well. I love it. I love tunes. I prefer working to music that I don't know, because otherwise I want to sort of join in with it. But there we go. This is, look, you pull them out there. Some sort of stabilizer. But yeah, there we go. That's bag 9. I've done quite quickly, actually. Got bag 10 coming up, so we will be building the crane. And I've got to be honest, that crane that I'm going to be building, the yellow, the blue, and the white. I've moved the other crane. Where did I put the other crane? Oh no, it's down there. It's quite similar to the Lego City one that I built earlier on this year, like January time. And do you know what? That's still one of my favorite sets that I built. This is the figure that I built with this as well. There we go. She's quite cool. She comes with a really cool hat. Look, there's a hard hat with hair. How cool is that? Lovely jubbly. Very, very cool indeed. It's very smart. I like that. So I'll add her into here. These are the minifigures we've assembled so far. That one's still posing from a photograph that I took last night. There we go. They're the minifigures so far that we've had. Well, I quite like the van driver. I think he's got quite a good print. But I do like the construction workers or the railroad workers. I like their olive outfit. It kind of works quite nicely, in all honesty. It really does. All right. Mo says he's off to prepare for NFL Sunday. All right, mate. Take care. Have a good one. What time is it where he is? It's got to be quite early in the morning where you are. Minifig Who says, I'm thinking of recording a voiceover for a short vid, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it. It means I have to listen to my own voice. Yeah, you do. You do. I do loads of voiceover stuff now. I really do, which I quite like doing. And basically just make sure it's nice and clear. And that's all I really do, to be honest. And I tend to do it, exactly the same setup here. If you watch any of my videos, my shorts back, especially when I'm doing the reviews, I'm just literally here. I might be a little bit closer to this, but I don't do that all the time. But no, it just kind of makes my voice a little bit bassier. And I'm quite lucky. It's quite bassy already. And coolly enough, I can go quite high too, especially when I'm trying to emphasize something. Anyway, something else I do want to emphasize to you lovely lot out there is this. And that is basically, I built this carriage yesterday. And do you know what? Like I always do, I added a little bit of music to it and videoed it at the same time. So why don't I show you me building that back whilst I get the next round of Lego.
Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue. stars inside your eyes. In my mind, I'm holding on to all the sparks flying through the dark while we collide. Tell me that I'm all you ever wanted. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Underwater, I'm under, but I'm high. I can't let go of the way you love me better. Thought I could never touch the sky, but you got me holding heaven. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you.
Oh, I love a bit of fish pie. I really do. Two indie kids. Good to see you, dude. How you doing? Welcome to the Sunday stream. The third one in a row. I'm a little bit worn out of it, to be honest, but it's good fun. I love fish pie. I really do. I was listening back. Well, I say listening. I was listening and watching back last night's stream, and yeah, I enjoyed that conversation we had about Portishead. And again, I was a few moments ago. I played exactly that track, and again, straight away, I was in the Portishead mode. You know, I was expecting Wandering Star to come over on it or something like that. But yeah, enjoyed yesterday's stream a lot actually. I quite like the 5 o'clock stream on a Saturday. I must admit, it kind of works quite nicely because you've got America on midday out there, which is kind of like, you know, not too early or anything like that, and anyone having lunch or anything like that kind of works quite nicely for them. And then and it's 5 o'clock here, and of course stream for a couple of hours, and then Bob's your uncle. That is your aunt. And you go and do that. So it's not, you know what I mean? It kind of works, work-life balance and all that sort of thing. Because I mean, let's face it, we're always trying to do stuff. I'm always trying to do more than I've got time for, in all honesty. I've got quite a busy week coming up. You guys got a busy week coming up? I know I definitely have. More ways than one. It's nothing too major. That's why I wanted to stream a couple of times today, or this weekend, because I just thought, do you know what? Just get the train built in one stream, and that'll do. And that works out quite nicely. Always the best thing to do. Got to hyped it up and done the rest of it next Saturday, but it just frees me up a little bit on Saturday. You know, the thing is, when you're doing YouTube and stuff like that, and I've got a stonking video that potentially will come out on Friday. Or Friday, put it this way, I can't release it any sooner than Friday because I promised a certain person I wouldn't. And it's a pretty cool one, actually, folks. Put it this way, it's nothing. It's only something I've done once or twice before, and it involves a custom set, a custom Lego set. So look forward to that. Look out for that, folks. If I get it done this weekend or this week coming. Well, this is nice. It's a bit Human League-y, this sort of tune. Then watch out for it on on Friday. Friday's the day I'd like to release it, actually. Might just initially be a speed build, and then I might do a review of it after. Just something fairly easy, and something I haven't done about 2.5 years. But anyway, all will be revealed, folks. You'll know it when you see it, but you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then you'll be thinking as well, God, wouldn't it be good if Lego actually did an official one of it? Anyway, time will tell. But watch out for it. Like I said, though, it's practically going to be the next one that I do, the next vid. But you'll know it when you see it. What we got going on there? Oh, these are quite good. Look, I put the sticker on earlier on as well. That's sort of the other thing that I did. There you go. So the other thing I did as well, just to give things a little bit more oomph when it comes to sound, I brought my Bose speaker down as well. And basically, I brought this down because I've downloaded the app. You get sounds, extra sounds on it. I thought it'd be quite a bit fun to kind of Bluetooth onto that, get that all paired up. Well, that's quite cool. Yeah, get that all paired up and kind of immerse you a little bit more in the experience of running the train around the track. Maybe put a load of carriages on it as well. And yes, I did have to reverse the polarity on the train engine as well. Oh, which way around did I go? I'm putting on the right way around. That was close. This is proper 80s. This is like something you listen to on Stranger Things. Running up that hill. I was getting a bit bored of listening to that by the end of it, actually. That was played a lot on there. And I quite like the song. I've always liked the song. Oh, yeah, that is cool. That's a nice touch. Look. So what they've done here, right? They've you built these. There you go. Cabinet. It's almost like a draper colour, isn't it? If you know your tools, you know what I'm talking about. And it goes on there like that. So when you open this up, you got some analog dials in there. How cool is that? Love it. It's really cool. Right. Let's pop this on there as well. This one too. What people saying? Steve's saying, I just cut the seals on the Bricklink Designer Series Retro Bowling Alley. Yeah, I've got that one to build. Did you get any other ones as well? With that series, I also purchased the Lego store, Lego shop, or the Lego branded store. I don't know what they call it. That I can't wait to build. That one I'm sort of, I was thinking of, do you know what? I've got a few sets that I want to build in December. And when I say that, they're really big sets. So I'm not really going to be able to build them all because it's impossible. But I might put a poll out there, and that Lego store could be one of them as a live stream. Did you buy the lighthouse, Greg? Yes, I did, KO. I bought it at 5 minutes past midnight on Friday. Well, actually, 5 minutes past midnight is technically Saturday morning. So yeah, I've got that coming, and that enabled me to get all the gift with purchases and all that shenanigans stuff. Which I got it, but I'll be selling the gift with purchase anyway. I'd imagine there's quite a decent market for that on eBay, so I'll just pop it on there. I normally put it on there slightly undervalued compared to everyone else, and then it generally sells within, quite quickly. Okay, this is nice, isn't it? That's a nice thing. Did you buy it, KO? I know you was interested in it as well. And with it as well, I spent 2,400 points and got the Dragon Adventure ride as well. And having bought the mechanical lighthouse, you get nearly 5,000 points for that. So that was quite cool. Right, okay, here comes this interesting piece. All right, what do you lot think about this? What about that? How many of you have ever seen this piece before? Because I never have. That is a Lego piece I'm very much unfamiliar with. Never seen it before. Steve says, this is the first and only designer set I own. Well, I hope you enjoy it, mate. I got that one. I nearly sold that one. I was nearly going to go, oh, do I want it? And then I kind of thought to myself, well, do you know what? For the city, when it comes to modulars, I'm going to just swap them around anyway. And that particular one is a really cool module. And also, I think it'll look really good next to the diner. Because it's that same sort of era, isn't it? Right, let's put this in there. Like so. And then I'm going to need an axle plate. Yeah, it's a Technic piece. That's why I've never seen it, Steve. Well, weird. I like it, though. I mean, it's a great, like, that is a tough thing to mould, isn't it? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even get my head around that one. Why would I just have in a few minutes to think about it? Like everything, really. Think about it long enough and normally get there in the end. Right, that pops in there like so. Yeah, I could imagine this is like sort of thing that they use for motors and things like that. There we go, pop that on there. Again, I did some pre-sticker applying earlier on. It's a pretty good job of it actually as well. Right, so that goes on there like that. Put the yellow one on there. Yeah, he goes, he did buy the lighthouse. It's good, good man. Yeah, that's one of the sets that I'm sort of going to suggest to people. Shall I build it in December? Along with the Lego. I mean, just out of curiosity, what would you guys rather me build? Oh, hold on a minute. I've got a piece to go in there. Oh. Right, I need that. I'm putting it on there as well. I'm missing putting a gear piece in there. Oh, that's weird. So that goes in there like that. But it looks like that just sits in there like so. And that does the same thing on the other side. Oh, Steve, this is very Technic. All right, for a start then, what would you guys rather me build? Out of... Oh, I see. There we go, look. What would you rather me build out of the Lego store from the Bricklink Designer Program, Lego store, or Lighthouse? Let's do that one first. So just throw it in there. Put L for Lighthouse. Well, probably LH for Lighthouse, and Lego store LS. Let me know. What would you rather me build out of those two? And then we'll add some other sets in there as well. Get you guys chatting out there. So who's saying Lighthouse? So what would you rather me build? Lego store or Lighthouse? There goes in there. Oh, this is well secure. This is going into there like that. Like I say, Gazza says Lighthouse, Lighthouse, Lighthouse. He's saying he wants to build it at the same time as me whenever I do the Lighthouse. I do want to do it quite soon, actually, because it is a modular assault. I mean, it's going to be on the outer edges of my city, or I might put it up there. I don't know. It is an outposty sort of thing, isn't it? There we go. This is what I did earlier on. I just kind of constructed that piece here and just put that together like that. Echo's saying Lighthouse as well. God, you guys really want me to do the Lighthouse. So KO presumably wants me to do that. All right, let me throw another one out there to you then. Let me throw another one out there to you then. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley or Lighthouse during December. What do you guys think about that one? What would you rather me build? Diagon Alley. Put DA. If you want me to do Diagon Alley or LH or Lighthouse. Just make it obvious for me. Right, so I've done that. So that's on both sides. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'm just going to do that up. It kind of goes in there. This is well cool, this is. Look at that. It's really smart. Yeah, so Lighthouse or Diagon Alley. I'm thinking Diagon Alley because it's quite sort of Christmassy. Diagon Alley is a lot bigger, mind. It's about 2,000 pieces more potentially, I think. Got Fooling with Bricks out there as well. Fooling, it's nice seeing you out there as well. Good to see you though, dude. I've just been asking people what they'd rather me build. I said the Lego store from the Bricklink one or the Lighthouse. Lighthouse 1. So the next one I'm sort of thinking of doing, potentially in December, is Diagon Alley. Like someone said, is a little bit more Christmassy, I think too. One brick stud. Good to see you, mate. Diagon Alley is an amazing set. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't say it's the best set for my city, albeit I could put it right at the back or something like that. Again, but they're saying that it's one of those sets that looks amazing behind me, wouldn't it? It would look quite good there, in all honesty. So yeah, what would you think, folks? Diagon Alley or that? And then the winner of that one, I'll throw out another one. I'm surprised actually you didn't want the Lego store. All I know. That's why we do surveys, isn't it? And then, talking of surveys, let me know, folks, if you'd like me to build the other one. I do enjoy these streams. These streams not only seem to be very popular, I just really enjoy them. Like even afterwards, like it'll quadruple the amount of people that watch it. It will quadruple. Oh, look at that. Oh, that goes down like that. All right. That's got to go in there like that. But of course, being not a technic expert, funny feeling it's not lined up. Maybe it will like that. I'll tell you what I did buy today as well, as the supermarket, Asda supermarket store. I actually got the 90th anniversary kind of classic bricks for 22 quid. Over 1,000 pieces for £22. I just thought that would be quite nice for parts. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit lower. This needs to go on there, and it needs to be straighter than that. It needs to be like horizontal. Steve, this is Technics. Ain't my thing. But there we go. We'll get there in the end. Keep turning it. I know I keep guessing how I'm meant to put it in there. Trying to have some sort of aim. So yeah, Diagon Alley. Ah, there we go. Makes so much sense when you actually stop guessing and just put it in there. All right, so that's that. That's where we're at with that so far. What do you guys think? Anyway, great to have you here, Bazza. Hey there, Simon. Simon's in the house as well. Give us a thumbs up, folks. Come on, I want to try and get to 25. We're on 22, actually, so I'm pretty proud of you lot. You guys make me very proud. KO's got no Asda near him. Just order it. You can just order it, mate. Though I did have a bit of fun game trying to get there. Apparently, when you go to Asda's, there's a big difference between George Click and Collect and Asda Click and Collect. Just so you know, folks, because I don't shop in Asda's normally. I had to drive 5 miles to get there today. It's a nightmare. We got Red Carnage out there as well. So come on, guys. What would you rather me build in December? Diagon Alley or the Lighthouse, the mechanical lighthouse? What would you rather me doing? Oh, Ecuador. Host guitar. Okay, I'm missing the footy at the moment, but it doesn't matter. Catch up with you a little bit later. Great to see you. Simon saying, "Watcha." Good to see you as well, Simon. I'm seeing you for a while. Are you due to be in London anytime soon? Oh, this is a bit electro, isn't it? So Diagon Alley seems to be beating the Lighthouse at the moment. Again, not a bit surprised by that. Evening all. Watch your carnage. Baz is saying, Baz is saying Lighthouse. All right, so we've got a Lighthouse in there. He's saying, build. Yeah, I need to build my one. What one would you prefer me to build? Everyone seems to think Diagon Alley is a little bit more Christmassy. That's what I was thinking. Less motor shenanigans. He said, I never do motor stuff with my Lego set. The Lighthouse might be the first. Yeah, I like motor stuff. Clicking Cliff is out there. Yo, Clicking Cliff. Good to see you, dude. So yeah, what do you reckon, folks? It looks like Diagon Alley. People want me to do Diagon Alley over that. Lighthouse will do the poll. I will do the polls as well. I'm just curious. Because I've got another one to throw in there as well. Just trying to think what else. What other one? Any particular modulars or something like that? And we're doing it 6 o'clock. My good friend Craigster will be joining us any moment now as well. He can tell me what he's been up to today and how the football's been. I think he's been watching the football anyway. I'm not too sure, in all honesty. But anyway, going to be building the boom fairly soon. In fact, you know what? He came in roughly this time yesterday because I remember this track. This track's quite out there. But anyway, here he is. How you doing?
All right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Enjoying and still loving this build. It's grand. It really is. But how you doing? How's your day been?
All right, yeah. I was watching the football. You were right, yeah.
Oh, and is it finished now, or is it?
Yeah, it's finished now. Ecuador 2-0.
2-0 to
Ecuador.
Strange
match. First half was good. Second half was terrible.
Oh, okay. So the host nation has not started off particularly well then.
I think it's the first. They just said it's the first time a host nation's lost their opening game of the World Cup.
I was going to say the host nations normally do so much better because they're at home, but I don't know, man. There's so much controversy around this World Cup. I think people are just kind of like
such a good footballing nation. You see, that's what it is.
That's a nightmare, isn't it? It really is, honestly. Oh, blimey.
World beaters Qatar.
It's a nightmare because they're going to do nothing. I mean, was it well supported? Was there a lot of people there at the stadiums?
Yeah, there seemed to be, but you don't know how many of it was cardboard cutouts, do you? That's the thing.
Yeah.
It was really the PA thing was like playing crowd music as well, like crowd effects at one point.
No, they weren't, were they?
Apparently so, yeah.
Dude, that is bad. They can't do that. They shouldn't need to do that.
Build an atmosphere, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh god.
They got Morgan Freeman, but they couldn't get Russ Abbott. Can you believe Morgan Freeman at the opening of a World Cup talking? Why is he there? I wonder.
Well, yeah. Show me the money. Morgan Freeman, cool, synonymous with football.
Yeah.
Why did they get someone like Pele there or something like that? But then it's kind of, do they want to be associated with it? That's always isn't it?
They wanted the big world stage voice talking, you know, the whole. That's what it was all about. If you watched it back,
yeah. And he has got a fantastic voice.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. But you would have, you'd have ended up with somebody not as famous, would you? Apart from if you've got plenty of cash.
Yeah, exactly. And they've certainly got plenty of that out there, mate.
Do you want to come and do the World Cup? Not particularly, no. Why don't you give me 100 million? I'm there.
Yeah, count me in. Yeah. Baz is just talking to peeps out there, telling about what he's chatting about. What can we say? Busy assignment. I need to tell you this week, as at some point.
I'm laughing at King Aldendorf. Football's been money hungry for like 20 years. It's not
the Premiership is completely built on it.
It's not Qatar that's doing it.
Yeah,
I'm curious actually. Forever.
KO, what sport are you into? I don't think he's ever. I don't know what sport he's into actually. Right, now where does that go?
Pizza eating, I think.
Oh, definitely that. So that just. Oh, okay. Right. Just goes in there. I started with the most complicated one tonight because I think this is going to be a terrific build once it's finished.
Does that fit on the? Oh, it does on the track, doesn't it? Yeah, so you'll be able to see if you can derail that tonight.
Yeah, we can do the crane. We've got.
Everybody likes a derailment.
Well, yeah. I mean, watching it back last night, people were loving that. They were.
Yeah.
And I was getting called handsome as well last night whilst I was off.
Only one person called you it.
That's good enough for me, man. That's good enough for me. I think that's it. That's good enough for me. If one says it, that means at least 30 out there thought it at the same time.
What, they were thought they were wrong?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, otherwise, mate, I managed to get. So I got the Lego set.
I saw.
So I'm really
I saw you got it. And then you've got another one, didn't you, for somebody else?
I got another one as a prezi for someone I'm seeing next Friday, which I thought would be a cool one actually, because they're kind of an international friend of ours. And the other one I just got. So I might modularize it or something like that, or I just might put it away for a rainy day because I think it's going to be really collectible, that one.
Modularize it. You can modularize it and still sell the stickers.
Yeah, do you know what? That's not a bad chat, actually. Those stickers. I'm going to be definitely next Friday. I might check to see how much those stickers are going for, or just later on in the week or something like that, because they're really different. They're like proper official.
I'm surprised that had more other regions complaining that they haven't got anything like it.
Dude, I'm totally like I don't think too many people know about it. I think it was underplayed.
I don't know, it's all over Instagram now, isn't it? I mean, come on.
Yeah, it was definitely a good bit of hype in that, and people were surprised. It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, very interesting. Right, okay, got to do a thing for this.
The price.
Yeah, and it's really weird that it's come out and it's straight into a sale. It's like they're not messing around or anything like that. But,
yep, straight in Black Friday deal. There you go, £35 wash.
Yeah,
flying out the door.
Yeah,
get in back pocket. Ching. That was us doing it.
That was, or is, I should say. But no, there's been some really good deals this weekend, and like I say, folks,
you got it off George. Did you sign up for the points?
I didn't. No.
You could do it two ways. If you did it through the click and collect on George, you got the points that you can turn into vouchers.
Okay.
If you did it through as the rewards, you got a £5 back.
Oh.
So people were getting it for like 30 quid basically.
Oh, I see. I don't normally shop at Asda's. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was worth it for the George one because you got 100 points for signing up, and then whatever you got for the set, which 100 points was £5 gift voucher.
Didn't know that. Oh well,
I meant to tell you yesterday, I forgot.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, I just like I say, I got 3 of them anyway. I spent £100 on it's weird thinking I spent £100 on a 3 city sets of the same thing, but like I say, it's kind of a bit of a special one, and one of them is a gift anyway. And I bought the for £22 the classic Lego as well, just for parts. To be honest, 1,000 pieces. I looked how many pieces were in it. It's over 1,000. I thought, well, okay, that's not bad. That was really the only thing I bought this Black Friday month that I sort of thought to myself, that is definitely what I want to get, and that's it. I haven't deviated at all otherwise, because it's easy to get caught up, isn't it, in all the thing of just sort of, because it's cheap, you get it. It's like, well, it's just something I can find quite useful, I suppose, the parts. Right, okay.
It's good if you're buying presents for people, isn't it? Christmas presents. So you might be going shopping now. No, I'm not going to be buying loads of Lego on just because it's cheap.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you got to get it because you want it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right. I can see this string thing is going to be a hassle for me. So he's moving around. What's it all moving around? Oh, it's moving around because it's come off that. Come on, in you go.
You shouldn't do string on stream.
Well, it's pulling up now. It's working. It's not string friendly. String is not string friendly, especially when it's like really thin cotton. But there we go. That looks pretty good.
What else have you built? The van?
I built the van. There we go. This is a really cool van, actually. Do you know what? If it was all white, I'd be saying to Solo Brick Builder, you should use this, but it's kind of... I mean, it's just a transit van. It's got some nice features about it. You've got this part here.
Take the green out.
That's it. All he's got to do is take the green out, and then he can just put his logo on the side of it.
Works the treat.
There we go. That opens up like that. It's a really nice build. Like, it's a really, really good build. That's pretty cool, and that works quite nicely with a forklift truck, which I haven't built. I'll probably the main thing I want to build tonight. I wanted to build this, and then I want to run some trains around. That's all. Might have a chance to do the other one. The other one's actually only one bag, so might have a chance.
The wood
The log, yeah. And then at least all the carriages are done then. And so also as well, what I've done is I've got it paired up with the iPhone for using the proper powered up functions off the iPhone.
Sound effects.
We get some sounds, yeah. I even brought my Bluetooth speaker down as well.
Whoa.
So we'll get some real sounds. Right. Okay. Well, thank goodness that's on there. I'm pleased about that. Next, we've just got to put some pieces on here like this, which is kind of smart. It goes on there like that. It goes on there like that. Yeah. But yeah, now I've kind of getting to the end of doing this one. I kind of do fancy getting the new freight train as well.
You like the new electric one?
Yeah, it's all right. I think it's okay.
The pole looking. I thought that was in the poll, wasn't it?
It was what? Sorry.
Wasn't that in your poll?
Yes. The poll that's out there now is just basically asking people would they like me to do it live. So 33 votes so far. Get the votes in, folks, and most of you do want me to, which is kind of cool. 85%. That's overwhelming
Want
majority.
you to spend your money.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say when I was going to do it.
I haven't seen any deals on that one either. Have you seen any deals on that one?
Nothing at all. The only deals I've seen is on this one. And to be quite frank, I'm actually still surprised it's even for sale still.
There's clearly a lot of them left.
There's got to be a lot left. Yeah, definitely. All right, that goes like that. So we're just putting up some panels, and this one will be done. So I think we just about got time to do the other one. Yeah, I think the other one will take about 10-15 minutes tops. But yeah, how you getting on with your build?
Slowly but surely.
Just getting there, yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't see any deals. Is it an exclusive, that one, somewhere?
Oh, maybe it is.
Let's have a look. Who's got it? Zavvi got it. No, they haven't got it, have they? No,
Zavvi don't have it. That's why. Otherwise, I would have got it.
It's an exclusive then somewhere. Is it Smith's? Yes, they've got the old cargo train at Smith's. Yeah, it's at Smith's, but it's not on a deal.
No. So there must be excess stock of it around then. What about Amazon? Has Amazon got it? I think they've got it.
Yeah, not the new one.
Oh, there you go, see?
Yeah, it's a Smith's exclusive because when you go on there, you get the little purple sign like the 3-in-1 castle was a Smith's exclusive, so you could only get it Smith's or obviously Lego. So yeah, if you want the new for it, you're going to have to go to Smith's.
Ah, really? Okay. And it's exclusive. Yeah, it's exclusive to them. So chances are that might go in a sale at some point.
Yeah, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? They're obviously not going to put it in a sale because they've got some of the one you're building and they're selling that £20 off.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Because the new passenger train, the green one you've got, is dropped 40 quid on Smith's. So.
Dude, honestly, that even on like Zavvi and that's way cheaper. It really is. That's how it goes. Okay, I gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah. So that is excess stock because I'm really surprised they're running two consecutively together that are sort of much, sort of like for like sets. Actually, I can go like that.
KO left and came back again. I don't know if it was worth leaving. If it only took you 6 minutes to set up. I would have just left.
Yeah.
I would have said no.
What are you doing special for that? That took, 25 seconds? Or did he miss us? I think he probably missed us, Craig. That's what it is.
Andy's saying
nice.
Smithsonian. Yep, thanks.
Smithsonian, eh? That's handy. I'll be looking out for that then, folks. I'll be looking out for that in the Christmas deals. But to be honest,
they haven't done that 3-in-1 castle though on another deal since the last time, which was probably January time.
There we go.
I keep looking at that, whether it's worth getting some more, because someone's done a really good build of 3, a new one, better than the other ones that I've shown you before.
Oh, okay. I need to see that then, because that's what I want to build then.
With a proper interior.
Okay. Look at that then, folks. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That is a really cool looking one.
There you go.
See what I'm going to do. Let me get... I'm going to just fish this out. I'll have to put 11 over here. One of my favourite builds of the year, which by the way came with much better string. It's almost like a cord Look, there we go. Look at that. That's well cool, isn't it?
That one could lift that one up. Well, that's
Yeah.
lifting one up.
I love this sort of design of vehicle. I love. Like, so I like the Arctic sets, or they could come up with some space stuff like this. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
I love it. I just love that sort of design with the 6 wheels as well. So cool. Anyway, just sitting back over there. Where you gone, 11? Where did I put it? There she is. There we go. Anyway, so we got that. So that's that. So that's looking really good. I like that. I think we got time to do the other one. I think that would take me like 15 minutes top. So we'll do the next one.
He's on a
15 minutes.
Let's go.
Can it be done? Of course it can't. We'll give it a good go though, folks. And in the meantime, seeing as Zavvi gifted this to me, this is how I came by getting it. And while this is on for the next 58 seconds, I'll be getting the Lego for the next segment.
And all the North will set up another.
Hey everyone, my friends over at Zavvi have kindly gifted me 2 Lego sets. The first set being 76213 King Namer's Throne Room. Now this Marvel set comes with 355 pieces, 3 pretty cool minifigures, including the Submariner himself, Namor. The next one is a whopper, set number 60198, the Cargo Train. Now this set consists of 1223 parts and 6 minifigures. And this train set has a bit of everything from a dual cabin electrified train to armoured van, a log freight to railroad crane, signalling tower to forklift truck, and powering all this Lego train goodness is the powered up system. Watch out for details as I will be building this set live this weekend. Head over to Zavvi for loads of great Black Friday Lego discounts, and if you wish to support my content using my Zavvi affiliate link, then you'll find it over on my YouTube channel.
Thank you again, Zavvi. And you know what? That Wakanda set that I got forever, that's in discounted there. I think they've got like £10 off that at the moment as well. So
15.
there are some good deals around, folks. But like I say, this cargo train is going for £35 less than it is on Lego. So if you fancy this train, and I've got to say, if you haven't got it, I would highly recommend it. Grab it, because I think it's actually going to be my favourite train, this one, Craig. There's something a bit traditional about it.
No.
Out of the ones I've built, anyway, do you prefer the blue and do you prefer the like passenger trains?
I suppose I've seen a better version of that one. I think that's my problem with that one. I've not seen a better version of some of the others. I've seen people use the green canopy piece, anti-stud, so it's pointing up and it looks better, but they've like rebuilt the front end.
Okay, let's have a look at that, because I have got this one as well tucked away. Another one. There's the minifigure for this bag, folks. It looks like a criminal, some sort of criminal dude. Actually, it looks a bit like me when I'm down here. I put a beanie hat on just to keep warm. Anyway, we'll pop him over there. A lot of figures come with this one. I thought actually the new one, the new version, the new freight train, Craig, I thought that was actually fairly reasonably priced, to be honest.
It's not got as much stuff as the others. That's the thing, in it. If you look at the difference between the one you're building and all the extra, the other one hasn't got as much stuff, so it makes it slightly cheaper. But I don't think that's a bad thing, because I think a lot of people who've got trains probably don't need as much for it.
No, but the train station is really good. Really enjoyed building that. I really enjoyed building that. I built that with you, didn't I?
Yep, I think you
Pretty sure I
did.
Anything train related I've done this year has done really well. And during all those trains, you've been part and parcel of that as well.
I've been here. I like a bad smell you can't get rid of.
I always enjoy streaming, doing London Eye streams. I especially like doing them with you as well, mate. I don't know why I'm building this. It reminds me of something from Space 1999, like the Eagle. I don't know why.
As I say, spent too much. Have you spent too much by though? I think you have.
Has he spent too much? Has he? Been buying not just Lego, but my other hobbies. I tell you what, right? Has he really? Oh, I'll jump on Discord and find out what he's been buying soon. I tell you what I do fancy, right? and I've seen it around for a while now, and it's one of these things that you buy that they're so exclusive that they actually they're worth more money afterwards. And that's I'm sure you've seen it, Craig. It's Optimus Prime transforming.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, well, they've come out with another version of it now that's a bit cheaper. It's like £700. I say $700. Anyway, it's $1,000 ordinarily
Yeah,
speaking.
it's still a lot of money for something that you play with about 5 times, move, and then that's it.
Yeah, no, I agree. But they're coming out with another one, a Buzz Lightyear as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, which is mad. I mean, frankly,
I saw it and thought, oh, that looks cool. If it's a decent price, and then saw how much
Yeah.
it was, and thought, nah, you can get stuffed. That kind of money, I'd want it to be able to clean the house for me.
You know what I really like about it though? This is one of the oddest things. It never stands still. It always kind of moves a little bit. It's like it'd be sitting there, it'd be like going like this. It's like, and I'm like, bloody hell, that's clever. But I'll never get it. Like I really wanted to get, and it came down on Zavvi, funny enough, the Dooku lightsaber. You know, the FX one.
Oh yeah, the legacy ones.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, £120. Like, it was literally 50% off. And then I just thought, how often firstly, where am I going to put it? And secondly, how often am I just going to sort of, buzz it up and start using it? I was just like, yeah, get over yourself.
Buzz it up.
But, I mean, great price by Zavvi, but it's a bit like, again, I looked at the Enterprise again last night, which again, Zavvi is selling. And they're doing it for like, I think it was like £190 off, 150 or 190, one of the two. And it's £400 retail, and they're selling it for a massive discount. But then I just thought, keep it to Lego, Greg. Keep it to Lego. And I wasn't even persuaded to go Masters of the Universe and get the Castle Grayskull. So I know there's a few of you doing that. And that said, I'm super interested to find out what you think about it when you do it.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Baz is saying he's bought the TT120. He had a question answered, didn't he, by Hornby? Yeah. I thought that was cool. Yeah, it was like Bazacalis. It was like, blimey, I know him. And that was quite cool. And the woman that was answering the question, or one of them, because she was on a panel of 3, she said it's always one of my favourite trains, that is.
Yeah. He knows his stuff about his trains, there's Bazza.
Yeah.
He's better on trains than he is on castles.
Really? Oh. Well, maybe he should do some train stuff on his channel, like Fooling with Trains or something like that. You know what I mean?
Fooling with Trains.
But that's why he's named. I know it sounds bizarre, but he's very easily brandable. Right. Did he build this already? I told you it wouldn't take long. I've just got to build the logs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I must have get some T20 stuff as well. T120. TT, whatever it is.
What's that then? What's
T120?
TT? Okay.
Tabletop. I'm going to get some. I'm going to join Bazza.
What, and do Hornby stuff?
We're going to be train nerds.
Are you really? You think of getting more into trains?
I used to have Hornby as a kid. I used to have the standard gauge, the 00, whatever it's called.
Yeah, 00.
But if I wanted to do that now, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it because I've got Lego. But your tabletop, you can just get it out, stick it on the dining room table and play with it. So you can have best of both worlds.
So that's a smaller gauge, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, more accurate smaller gauge.
Really? Why have they gone for more accuracy with a smaller gauge?
Well, I don't know the full history of it, and Baz knows the history of it, but it's because of the 1930s when they started doing the trains, something like that. The track, what they used, is very difficult to get the wheels, the right distances, all the rest of it. Now they've gone to this tabletop scale and they've moved it down. The trains can be more in scale as they should be with surroundings, track, all the rest of it. So yeah.
And what's the community like? It's
just brand new for Hornby. I mean, I know other countries have done that scale, but it's brand new for Hornby. So they're building a community so you can get free membership. It's well good. Free membership till January.
Interesting.
So yeah, watch this space.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'd be interested in watching, but I got no interested in doing it because I kind of I don't like deviating. I say that I do other stuff as well. But I literally have not got the hours in the day to deviate.
See, that's the thing. I don't really have the hours to put into doing what I would want to do with Lego trains, which is scale them up, make them more detailed, more accurate, and do a full, like, proper landscape display. And that means ripping out all the city and clearing a load of stuff away. And then you want to build the trains. It takes forever to build and design. Don't want to do that. So this is just simple.
Yeah.
Buy it, stick it on the table, do some stuff with Naomi, get her to like do the trees, and she likes creative stuff. And have a nice little landscaping train going around, steam train with the countryside and the pub and the bridge over the track, all that kind of thing. Be nice. Very therapeutic watching it go around.
So can't you but all that stuff you just buy and just put in place, don't you? There's no actual
I know you have to do a bit of model making. Yeah, you can buy some stuff, but if you want to do it right, you've got to get into the modeling side of it.
Okay.
You can buy it if you want to be lazy and spend money, but you can also do it quite good on the budget way.
Yeah.
And then when you want to go back to Lego, just pack it up, slide the board away, job done. Whereas with normal standard, you can't do that. You need the room.
Yeah.
Steve's
good,
going.
man.
See you later, Steve. Bye, Steve.
Is that Mr. Weiser? He says, I have to sign off. I have a bunch of errands to run. Great to see you, man. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the trains. And don't forget, send me some pictures over of your 9-volt stuff.
Yeah, that'd be. See, I should have stuck with 9-volt, but it's so expensive to get into, and then you still need to go for third-party stuff because you need the radiuses to do it properly. You can't do it. Lego's so hard. You just need to be doing proper trains all the time, like Luke and other people who just do trains. And I like too much of the other stuff to do that. I'd have to get rid of, Castle and get rid of Batman and all that kind of thing. They're like, nah, Avatar, wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good. It's definitely good to have a mixture of things that you're into. I've got these left over. These must be for something in this. I've not applied yet. Oh, hold on. Now I see where to go. Okay. Let's take that off there. So it's fairly easy to fix. There we go. All right, there we go. So I left these out, folks. Bad though. The carriage was took 10 minutes. No time at all. There's plenty of time to play with the trains then.
Yeah, it didn't take you long at all.
No. I'm the only thing I'm not building is the control tower, but that's no biggie. I'll do that. I might even do that as a short, just to say that I built it. I see. So I put out a video this morning, a reel, showing his train.
Yeah, so
his train. It's nice. It looks like he's setting up like a little city somewhere, like a 3 modular sort of city thing. Just looks good. Oh, did you enjoy Strictly last night?
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah.
Good dancing.
I thought the dancing was a little bit under par, personally.
Did you? I thought it was all right.
Yeah. No, I mean, we got our first 40, which is amazing. Well done for her. I thought that was really good. But yeah, every now and again the sound mix would go out as well. But otherwise, I thought it was good fun. It was good fun. I loved it. I always enjoy it anyway. Right, these ain't going to stay in there for very long. I don't know what these meant to go in there. Nightmare, these are. All right, we'll just stick them in there like that. I'm sure there's a method to getting these all in there. We'll see. I'll put that in there like that. Oh, that's it. That's good enough.
So, not like you not to be able to get a log to stay in.
Yeah, well, you don't want to stay in. Quite the opposite. But we'll leave that there like that.
I say no idea. Si had a city. You must have something somewhere to put it all up. Does he put it on the dining room table? I don't know. I don't think he puts it in that Lego room, does he?
No, because he's just got a few shelves behind him, so he must have been putting up somewhere. But I mean, all you need is it looks like he's got a very simple track and a few buildings. That's it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be massive. I mean, in the scheme of cities, folks, my city's, albeit all the buildings are on the shelves at the moment, is very small. Like you take someone like say Brick Hive, blimey, these ones flipping massive. It is. Right, we'll leave that like that, I think, folks, for now. Is there logs? I think they can look like that. So let's just do that. The question is, well, the music's finished now. That's good timing as well. So we can just put that. Let's do that. And do that. Oh, I got. Why is that coming through there? Oh, I'll tell you why that's coming through there. So that. Right. All right. So I think we're getting to the time when we can start putting some train down. So let's just catch up with the chat. What's the chat at? 25 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. Let's have a look at the survey. We've got 35 votes as well. That's brilliant as well. Come on, then. If we've got 35 people in the survey, we can get the thumbs up to 30. Surely we can. What's Bazza saying out there? Loads of chat between Gazza and Bazza, which is always lovely to see. You guys are gentlemen, you really are. Gage and 00 is too fiddly. Luke's setup was pretty impressive at Bristol. Oh, did you see Luke there? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's Woodbean. He's a massive train dude. He is. Yeah, definitely need a steady hand and patience for it, Bazza. Yeah, that's good stuff. I had no idea. So I had a city. Yeah, I mean, a city is as big as you want it to be. Mine at the moment is just a giant car park. It's a massive car park in the city. I didn't know that Si had a city either. Yeah. I mean, it's just a few modulars. I mean, we all know he's got modulars, and he's just probably put it down on a table and put it around there. He's put like his box at the end of it, and he filmed just what you see. Lego train crash time. Here we go. Well, this time, folks, we're gonna up the ante a little bit because I've downloaded the app onto my iPhone, so we can start getting a few sound effects going as well with it. So with that in mind, let me just pop that over here. Let's just take a look at this as well because we've got no idea what's going to happen. Hopefully it just works, but will it just work? That's the question. So anyway, I'm going to pop out. Let's put the music back on again, just for Craig. He's got he's got some vibes to listen to. And what I'm going to do, folks, is set the camera up over there. So I'm just going to whip it away for a moment. So let's get that off there and then set it up. I'm going to go for the square on, like we did a little while ago, Craig.
The square on.
The square on. So there we go. Let's just pop you over there, seeing as you're the man on it at the moment. And let's go. So, all right, I'll be back, as they say.
Back. Right.
I can't hear you. So you say what you like.
Say nice things today, shall we? Let's not. No, we can't hear us. So what you say? What Baz has been rude. Yep, that's nothing new there. Train crashes. Well, we need to have some train crashes. I mean, it might be better running two trains at the same time, so you can smack them into each other. That'd be funny. Yeah, going back on the train thing. Because Luke does his trains, and I've seen the LNUR do their trains as well. There is all like they've got a very Hornby type set of Lego Hornby. You see what I mean? They've got it all countryside and sheeps and.
I love seeing it.
Yeah,
dude, I love seeing it. There's I tell you what I like going out to, and Baz, you definitely got to do this as well. Go out to Bluebell. They quite occasionally they have train stuff going on down there, which isn't a million miles away from me. I think they're set up all right, actually, right there, the way it is. So let's set it back. Let's see what that looks like. So let's swap us over. I mean, that the first time of asking, that's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can see the car collection kicking off there as well. So what we got in the car park, folks, we've got some geezer cutting down the Whomping Willow. And we've got an eclectic station. And we've got some interesting cars parked up as well. There you go, just something to look at. I've moved the things out of the corners as well. So yeah, that's what it is. You've got a few bits to look at. So let's get some trains down first of all. Let's get the main wagon down. What do you call the main one? What's the main one called? The driver? What would you call it?
Engine.
Okay, it's the engine. We'll call it the engine then. I do find I genuinely love trains. I always have done. Like when recently, folks, I've had to. I've been there a few times. I've had to go to the hospital at the Shard, and I'm not joking. You get such a beautiful view of London Bridge Station from there, especially with the slopey roof and that on there, which is amazing. Anyway, it's nothing major, folks. It's just my shoulder. You know, my shoulder. Always a dodgy old shoulder. Anyway, let's get this set up. I think that's the right way around.
Look at Cabbage taking the mickey.
It's an evening. City's looking amazing. We talked about it. See, like, it's a car park. It's a giant car park. We put a thing in there. He's a cheeky son. I do love him though for it. Right, let's get this working.
Yeah, a lot of people put the engines, especially the battery powered ones, into the carriages because it's easier to just move the carriages. It's so restrictive putting the motors into a train.
They've got the trolley there.
Yeah, you've got sound effects for that.
Oh, that's cool, man. I would like to get it for that, but to be honest, I'm just going to buy the parts. It's got to be the best way of doing it. Anyway, let's see if
use the sound effects even if you buy the parts.
Sorry, dude.
You can still use the sound effects even if you just buy the parts.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see if we've got some sort of sound. Oh, sound's coming through there.
Sound as a pound.
Sound as a pound indeed. Let's turn it up.
What's the white car? Yeah, what is the white car?
Oh, you know what that white car is. Oh, no hub found. We tried.
Next to the tuk-tuk. This is where you'll struggle. Have you not paired it with the...
Yeah. I paired it earlier on.
Well.
There you go. I think it's doing it now.
Yeah. Don't do any call.
That's it. No, I think we're there. That just sounds like it's coming out the phone. That does. All right, let's see if it goes. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so we got it there. That's for sure.
Will it let you pair two things at the same time through the Bluetooth?
Yeah. I tested it earlier on. It was all good. Let's just come back to that then.
It's never all right on the night, is it?
No, it's the way it goes. It's live though, isn't it? That's the thing.
It's live. Right.
Yeah, it's connected via
BBC.
Yeah, and that's connected as well. So let's up that. So let's go back to this. It's trying. Let's do it again. One more. Otherwise, we won't be doing no sounds at all. We'll just be using the driving mechanism for it.
We're doing our own sounds. Choo choo.
Yeah. Oh, that's connected. All right, we're up that up. Still sounds like, yeah, it's coming from that. It's not connecting to that. That's a bummer. All right, well, it's just the way it is then. We ain't going to get no sounds on it. It was working fine earlier on. Let's give it one more go. It says it's connected. And then maybe what will help is if I disconnect from the app and then reconnect from the app and connect it to the speaker first. Let's try that. What can possibly go wrong? Stand by, callers. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get this going again. Right, so that's that. Boosh. Right, that's totally disconnected. Let's get it back into this. That's it. Nearly there.
Nearly there.
Yeah, the sound's there, but...
Oh, man.
It just doesn't want to come out of here. Try once more to repair it.
Miss
It worked
Ambi,
all right
sir.
earlier on. Worked first
Hello.
time, and I disconnected and reconnected it.
Hello, Miss Ambi.
Ah, Miss Ambi. Hey, you. How you doing? Right, let's see if this works. No, it still doesn't want to come through that. Right, so let's connect to that again. I suppose the apps are always going to be a bit more oinky doinky, aren't they? Than the compared to
Oinky doinky.
oinky doinky, yeah.
Technical word.
All right. It's not even particularly loud. Right. Okay. So if that's going to happen, then let's disconnect that because it ain't worth running it past that. So much for that idea. Anyway, let's get this train on the track, shall we, and see what we can do. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Now, I've got about 6 buildings to go down the modules, but that will be coming, folks. Don't you worry. Anyway, let's
Hello,
do some of the
Hadrian's
music.
Wall.
Hey, blimey, Hadrian's Wall. Good morning to you. Happy Monday, where you are. Here we go. Here we go then. So let's go forward.
Everybody wants a derail.
Do they? Does everyone want a derail? Want a derail?
Yeah.
Let me know if you want a derail, folks. Come on, give me a D for a derail. A double D if you want a proper derail. All right. Let's go up a little bit faster. Adrian's Wall. Watcha, says Barry.
Here it goes.
All right. Still got a little bit more speed we can go. Let's probably go for it, though, isn't it?
Lots of D's. Crash, crash, crash.
All right. Oh, we got D's from Fooling. Barry's D manic. He is.
Yeah.
2 indie kids are saying DD every time. It's funny you say that. Isn't it? I don't think it's. I don't think he's talking about Daredevil. I really don't. And that's just being greedy, Bazza. Right. Let's go up as fast as it can go. Blimey, that was another 2 gears up. That was.
Oh, that's made a mess.
It's gone. It's completely gone. Hold on. Better stop that as well. I think I might have to rebuild the driver on it.
Rewind that in slow motion, won't we, for later? The cab cam's covering it.
Right, the cab comes out. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces here, folks. Literally. Here we go. Actually, do you know what? Let's just get a shot of it. It's just so I can show you lot what it looks like here.
You wouldn't say he should play bad, but he loved it. It was kind of like a dog that was like drunk and just fell over, wasn't it? It just all went dunk.
Yeah. Oh,
There was no real spontaneity. Just boom. I've had enough.
There you go.
What a mess.
Yeah, it is a bit of a mess.
Oh dear. There's not a lot left, is there?
No, look. There you go.
Jesus.
There's your derail.
Yeah. That's destroyed.
All right. That's proper smashed to bits, shall we say. Was that a good enough derail? Do you want another one? Right. All right. Let's pick up the
Everyone
pieces.
laughing, but yeah. Sorry, not sorry, aren't they?
Of course they're not sorry. That's why they want entertainment, isn't it? This is like, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. All right. Okay. Pick up the pieces. Look at the motors hanging out of here like I couldn't. He's literally... You're going to have to keep him entertained.
I'm going to have to keep you entertained, apparently. Double destroyed. It's another stream for Greg. Yeah, that's true. You can get a milk it now, can't you? Another build of the train back. I mean, he didn't pick his moments of where to put it, does he? He should have had it at the other corner where we could see it better. Now all you're going to see is it straddle the cab cam, just fall off the other side. You know, Greg is laughing, but yeah, like, yeah, he's calling you all the names under the sun now. You can't hear him. He's secretly crying inside. He's like gutted. Broke his train. Naughty chap. Naughty chap. What if it doesn't work now ever again? What if that's it? It's like, Zavvi, will you send us another one? I broke it. Well, chat broke it. Chat made me do it. Shh, come back.
I'm back. Did I hear a shh? He's back.
Yep.
There we go.
Zavvi, send me another train.
Yeah. Well, look, this is it at the moment, folks.
Chat broke it.
There we go.
Oh,
What can I say?
you look at the
Proper
wires rip.
Yeah. Actually, that could have happened, couldn't it? All right. What can I say? We'll put it back together. Don't
He's
worry.
probably left the cabin. He had a little cry outside, didn't he? My tray.
What can I say? They wanted a derail. They got a derail.
Won't be getting a derail with Baz's expensive TT trains
Are they expensive then?
of highly detailed, highly high replicas. Yeah, and so they should be precision engineered.
How much would you spend? How much is one then?
How much is a train? I will tell you exactly how much a train is because I have been looking at website today. So they do a few locomotives at the moment as they're just starting it off. So we've got the Mallard. That's 145.99, which is not bad.
Okay.
Princess Coronation, Intercity, couple of Intercities, the Flying Banana one and the newer version. They're £170. Still cheaper than their equivalent double O's. Leviathans, 145. Schenker. There you go. BR class as well. They do quite a few at the moment for something that's just launched. And I can't remember the name of the train that Bazza wants. He does like a shunter, and there's a couple of shunters on here. There's a GBR. Do you prefer the GBRF Bazza? That looks quite a nice little one, £120. Nice little shunting unit.
Right. Let's,
I like the Nighthawk. That does look nice.
Nighthawk. That sounds
like some sort of
crazy aircraft. That does.
Oh, it's a train.
I know it's a train, but it sounds like a
BR class A3 Nighthawk. And you've got all your different eras that Baz was trying to educate me on. I'm still not fully sure what he was on about.
Look at that.
Oh dear.
Completely gone.
As he said, class 08 shunt, 180 quid, BR blue. I'm glad you do like me, Scott. Seems my brother. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Strange boy. This time next year, we'll still be looking at those tables. Barren. Yep, you probably will.
No, there's going to be a lot more going down there.
Yeah, there'll be a bigger car park. He'll have a multi-story where he's just stacked his mills on top of each other.
What can I say? Busy man.
Busy doing nothing.
That's
what the problem is.
I wish.
All that track could have been ballasted by now, you see. I've done
over 500 videos there.
If you want grinding out them shorts, you'd be all that would be done, you see. This is the content creation. Baz is laughing.
Oh, yeah. I know what I'm missing. All right. This is it. Content creation. That's what you get.
Yeah. It's for all you guys. What do you want? A fully formed city, or do you want lots of videos from Greg? You tell us.
The city will become more of a thing though next year. I got.
You said that last year, but yeah, we'll go with it.
Well, it is though. It has evolved. I've done more. I've done more this year on that than I had before. Okay, that goes on there.
Invite me over on a promise of a beer. It'd have to be more than a beer for me to build that for him. I'll tell you that now. And Sai asking, did the choo-choo crash? Yes, chat made the choo-choo crash, and it went horrifically wrong. It's now in lots of pieces. It would have been so much better if Cabcam hadn't been covering the full extent of it leaving the track for the slower motion replay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's what it is.
Like, no. Smash. Then he had to go away and have a little cry, Sai, when he off camera. I could hear him. Everybody else couldn't. Weeping like a baby.
I was.
Hello, Axel. So we've got Scotty here's now. We've got Sai. We've got
So you just missed the crash.
we've got Mark saying grind out those shorts sounds so wrong. Yep, it is wrong. Him grinding his shorts.
Best way to get them dry. It really is.
Johnny G saying the train layout needs more Eiffel Tower. I don't
Oh
think,
no.
I don't think that would work. There'd be an Eiffel Tower and a car park. That would be it.
No, I'd definitely be building Tower Bridge before then. That's another one I wanted to do quite soon. Right, okay.
I mean, where's he going to park his scythe if he's got no car park?
Right. Let's see how I put that. Some of this I'm like, blimey, how does that go back on there?
Oh, he's only just built it.
Yeah, but yes, it was a long time ago.
You could have pushed the other train around, the haunted train, couldn't you? See if you could have crashed that as well.
Yeah.
Just think the more crashes you have, the more streams you'll get out of the builds.
That's true. Yeah, I could. What's the name? Can't I? Just then do them streams where people are just rebuilding their sets.
Yeah. And think of all the shorts of the train crashes. Keep you grinding your shorts for about 6 months. That.
No, I'll do one like it. Maybe that'd be it. All right.
He said one, people. Let's hold him to it.
I got 3 shorts I'm working on at the moment.
3.
And I was like, oh, I've actually got quite a lot of other things to do this week as well.
Solo in the house. Hello, Solo.
Wow, Ken Snowlaner's up. That's quite early, isn't it? It's early.
Solo, not Snowlaner.
Oh, Solo. Sorry, man. I thought you said Snowlaner.
Because you mentioned him in the transit van. He's set him
I did. I was talking about you earlier on, Solo. Look, there you go. The van.
Anytime he looks at a van, he thinks of you, Darren. Interesting.
Only a transit van.
You've missed the train crash. If only we could replay it.
Well, you can. You just need to go back like 3 minutes. Actually, 3 minutes. I want to about 10 minutes more like.
It's taking you longer than that to pick it off the floor.
Yeah, it was in a lot of pieces, to be fair.
That and dodgy shoulders and backs. And
Right.
Scotty's clipping it. He's trying to clip it. Sam in the house now. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Hey, Sam. Good to see you, folks. Right,
Oh,
we're getting there.
coming out the woodwork now. They hear the trains are
They
coming.
are. It's the train crashes.
Yeah, here they come.
You promised some train.
Before. I'm sure these viewing numbers aren't going up. They were just all lurking, and
Yeah.
as soon as they saw it crash, they're like straight into chat.
There's
Oh
a
no!
sadistic-
Oh no! It crashed. Oh, did it? Oh.
Well, they're a sadistic bunch, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Why build it once when you can build it again?
This is true, actually. We've got long to go. We'll start adding some carriages to it, I think, now.
Yes, add some carriages. See if you can make that fall off as well.
What carriage? Here, we'll put it out in the chat. Which one do you want? L for logs? C for crane?
Yeah.
God, that would hurt.
It's got to be crane, hasn't it? It's going to wobble like mad, is that crane?
B for bank. I repeat, B for bank.
Or all 3
Or all 3, yeah.
at speed. Build a wall over the track, then crash it. We've got one for log. We've got one for.
Yeah, it's like scale electric. I'm going to put barriers on there.
We've
all
got
3.
one for all 3.
All 3.
I want to see the logs fly off on the corner. We don't want to know about your personal life, Gat. Let's crash test them all.
I feel like I want to put rubber bands around this so that if it does fly off again, it's not going to.
Rubber bands.
It's not going to go.
Go fill it with foam.
It's imagine. Right. Okay. All right.
God.
We're back. We're back. We're pretty much back anyway. It's good. It's good enough. Let's see if I'm still connected to it.
This is it now. You probably broke the hub.
No.
Crash test minifigures. Didn't we have one of them once? Crash test.
We're good. We're good. Let's just make sure it goes round the track, shall we?
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're live.
Right.
We got it going the right way now. Did you do the reversal thing?
Yes. I put it in there. It said put it in port A, and I did. And then I put it in B, and it's just like, okay. All right, just make sure it works. All right, works that way.
Yep.
Does it work in reverse? Stop works. That's good. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Let's put it into the
okay.
station.
Here we go.
There we go.
So
Here
we had
So-
one for Crane, one for Log, and one for all three, and that was it. What about the rest of you?
Oh, come on, there's loads of you out there. Oh, we've got 28 thumbs up as well. Let's get that to 30, you horrible lot. 43 votes as well. Come on. Crash test minifigs. Yeah, so I could just put a load of minifigs in front of it and just smash into them. So good to see you, mate. So Brick Builder. Whoops, overshare. Long time no see for anyone with bricks.
Log. We've got another log. We've got two more logs.
Log me. Log. All right, it's definitely log then.
Yeah,
Am I going to
we'll
go?
have to logs.
So it's just log, is it? It's just log.
Just
for the
log
time.
to start with, yeah.
All right. All right. Put it here.
Not one of you voted for bank.
Actually, it looks like the one bit Willow's been slashed down like a good one. Anyway, so that's,
Right, here we go. Let's see if he can hook up correctly this time. Not
this
too
is going to go
violently.
terrible because I've not even put those logs in.
Gently does it. Just a little nudge. No. Whoa. That was the neck of the driver braking as he slammed on.
All right, okay. Here we go. God, you
Echo
lot.
in the house. Hello.
Good to see it. Echoes back. So anyway, here we go, folks. These logs just for you lot. Logs for you lot. I love it. Okay, here we go.
Go.
Warp factor 2. Here we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, does it? Around the car park. Big car park, isn't it? Got a station. It doesn't sound the same as it did before.
No way the cars can get into it.
All right.
What, it doesn't sound as noisy, or it's too quiet?
They're just making a funny noise. You know when you get your washing machine repaired and you think it didn't make that noise before. You get your boiler service. It's like, did it tick before like that? Anyway, let's start making it.
That's the plastic broken.
All right, where are we at then? So this is where we're at the gauge at the moment, folks.
Whoa.
There we go. So we've got a lot more speed to go, and it's looking dodge already.
Yeah, it's wobbling.
All right, here we go. There it goes. No.
Whoa, there's a lean then. It's this dodgy corner. Whoa. I mean, that's going straight through the glass, that, isn't it?
The logs don't want to come off.
Always the case, isn't it? It's constipated. Give it a prune.
All right, let's slow it down a bit. And then what we do is we'll stop it here.
Oh, there you go. Next, broken on the driver again.
Right, should we put the crane on next? What would you like to on next, folks? Crane or B for bank? B for bank. What do you want on there? What do you want it to be?
Let's save the crane till the end, people. Let's put the bank on.
Yeah,
we don't want that crane in the middle of those two carriages. We want it right on the end.
Barry's saying crane.
Holding the weight. No, we want it at the back, holding the weight. The last far.
Because Craig knows his inertia.
Yeah.
Give me a bank.
Bank. Come on, people. Bank. Quickly change it, Bazza, to bank.
I don't know what that is.
It's some kind of train.
What is it?
Good idea. You see, he's changed bank. Come on.
All right. Good idea. Good idea. Crane test. All right. Bank coming up.
If this was my Lego, I wouldn't be suggesting that. I'm just saying.
What can I say?
Here comes the money. Yeah. Here comes the money. Money talks.
You know what gets that out. Anyway, let's go in reverse. I think if you go in reverse quite fast.
Well, it's a double ender, is that one, isn't it?
Mm.
Here we go. Can he do it? Ooh, that was violent.
It was still violent. The,
That
the,
was-
the, the controls on this are a lot faster than
Oh,
the.
right, okay. We're blaming these tools now.
They are. They are. They are. Which I said that was the same thing yesterday. Must be the motor in it then. It's a motor thing.
Yeah, it's
Go on the
definitely-
bank.
it's
All right, here
definitely
we go.
manual.
Then. Let's start up in it.
Off it goes. Off it goes.
Oh, it's a bit uncomfortable watching this.
Yeah,
there we go.
Push with someone else's Lego. That's
There we
true.
go.
Why destroy yours when you can destroy Greg's?
It's funny. Oh, I tell you, that is whipping. That is proper whipping round.
Wait till that crane gets on that end. Is that full speed?
It is, yeah.
Is it? Ooh.
I'm watching it back as well on YouTube, and it's like, oh, blimey. What do you reckon, folks? It's whipping round that last one. Oh, there's another speed. Sorry, let's go up one more. There we go.
Yeah.
We're full
on
full
100%.
speed. Oh,
Oh, it kind of
Honestly.
taking him off.
so kind of taking him out, Captain. All right, let's bring it round to the station then. Time for the crane.
Next snapped again. Poor driver.
Time for the train. Time for the crane, I should say. Is it crane time?
Yeah, it's crane time. Come on, crane.
Double
crane.
ender. It's not
Crane's
Farley
good.
logo, is it? That's what they call these ones, isn't it? Double enders.
Double enders.
Double enders. What can I say? It might have been.
Dirty
yesterday.
mad people.
You know, I should have said nothing yesterday and just turned it round the other way. All right, let's get the crane on then. Oh, I like the crane.
Come on,
Come on in.
come on, crane. Don't let us down.
Shall I do it splayed as well?
Splayed?
Yeah.
Crane akimbo?
Crane. Let's put it round here. We're reversing.
Yeah, let's see if we can smash this one on a pickup as well.
All right. Oh, it's really wobbly though. This one. It's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really wobbly.
He's getting the excuses now already. It's going to go slower though because it's heavier, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know though. Right, let's do this. Come on then. Let's see if
There
this
we
is
go.
working now. Let's see if we can get this working again. Let me just fire this up. Come on. Here we go. Is it going to work now? No, still rubbish. God,
Rubbish.
it works. Yeah. Right. Okay. Here we go. We reverse round.
Here we
I tell you,
go.
what, I reckon if you reverse this quickly, it would go pear shaped as well. Oh, it's slowing down. It's definitely slowing down with this. If this, we'll put some carriages on maybe next. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't know. Sounds a bit funny.
Oh.
There we go. Right, let's go round.
Oh, look at the crane wobble at the end.
It well wobbles. It's not even like it's at nothing speed at the moment. All right, here we go. We're going to get there now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, whip round.
Whip round, all right. About 2/3 of the way through it. Let's go.
Red Carnage doesn't think it'll come off now. He thinks that everything's going to hold it. It's times like this when you just need a real little boy to come in and just push it.
That's it. It's
Is it-
holding in then. It's
See what
holding.
happens in shows.
It's whipping round there. What do you reckon of that, you lot? Should we put a carriage on there now?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more pass round. And we'll stop it roughly there. There we go. Let's go and get we could place bets on this. Yeah, give me some super chats. We'll play some bets down here.
So, yeah, it's not gonna derail once you put more
Damn,
weight.
look at Bazzo. He's like, damn.
Yeah, when you put more weight on it, it's not going to derail.
Backwards.
the
Yeah,
problem.
that's the back. That's the thing.
Lego motors are rubbish.
You can you get other faster ones? Do you reckon?
Yeah, you can get some third-party stuff.
I want to see it smash. Sorry, Greg, but I do. This tells me a lot about you lot. It really does. It's
Yeah,
just-
I mean, to be
it's
fair, if
fun.
you switched some of that straight to the points, and then there's a good chance it would derail on the points because Lego's points are notorious for causing derailments.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. That's a bad point. We won't do that. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll do
If you
it.
just move the points up here, right where the cab cam bit is, that would definitely get a derailment
What would?
at full speed. Moving the points and replacing the
Yeah.
two straights that are right near the front, that would definitely get a derailment.
Yeah. Oh, maybe next time. We'll do that next time. The next train. Maybe I'll do the I'll tell you what I might do. The crocodile one, motorize that, because I've got a spare motor now. I've got a couple, so could always do that. Anyway, let's get a carriage. A couple. Should we go 1 or 2 carriages, Craig?
Just one, I think. Two
All
will be
right.
too heavy for that.
Do you reckon? All right. We'll get one. We'll put some passengers in there.
Is that who needs fresh batteries? Si, is that the train or Greg? I think Greg needs some fresh batteries. There he goes. Look, it's never going to crash now, is it? It's going to be too heavy.
Right.
Too heavy.
There we go. So reverse it up.
Let's pick a car to put on the track and run the train into it. Let's really ruin his night. See if we can get that tuk-tuk flying.
All right. Here we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Okay.
Isn't the crocodile a bit funny on some corners? Mine doesn't tell any jokes, no?
Yeah. What sort of jokes do you reckon it would tell? Crocodile jokes?
Yeah. Bit snappy.
Oh, I like it. All right. That's going to be fine. This is going to be good. Look at
This is like a Lego Masters challenge. What Lego Masters have you been watching? The UK?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's come down a bit, isn't it? The budget, isn't it? All right. Nearly at the,
It can't be the American one because there aren't enough like fireworks and crap going off.
Right. Should we go full speed, everyone? Here we go.
Full speed.
What's Baz is saying? Baz is saying the croc is ugly. Let's do that in. Let's do that in. This is full pelt, everyone. Oh my god! If that engine goes, it's like
it ain't going now.
Don't look that way, does it?
No.
Whipping round now. Looks like we're just gonna have one derail tonight, then, folks.
Yeah.
It's all right, though, isn't it?
You might have to vert in chat if you want to take all the carriages off and just see if you can get the train to derail again.
No, they're not going to want to see it again, are they?
Well, ask the chat. I'm just.
Hello, chat. What do you want to do? You want another derail? Last derail for the road? I got homemade hamburgers waiting for me. What do you reckon, folks? Let me know. You want again? Barry's saying again.
No carriages coming yet.
You want to derail?
They're a sadistic lot, this lot.
They're really sadistic, actually. Yeah. Simon's saying no carriages.
Yeah.
But Barry's saying, oh, man. I don't know if Barry's watching something else while he's watching this as well. He's saying, do it. Scotty. He's sadistic.
Basically everyone in the chat who's commented has said yes to removing all the carriages, flying the train around.
Red's got a heart. He's saying it's all right, Greg. Maybe next time. All right. Okay. All right. We'll do one for the road then. One for the road. I don't get a super chat for me for the extra time I'm doing. It's like doing overtime on building it. It will be. There we go. All right. Let's get the passengers train to stop there. All right. Okay. Here we go. Last one for the road. You sadistic lot.
That was easy, wasn't it? Just had to sow the seed. I mean, this could go flying this time. Us? Yes, you. Got girly hands, hasn't he? Don't you think? Right, yeah. Place bets on the corner. Which corner do you think is coming off? So you got bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. Come on. Bet through the glass. She's back. Yeah. When he gets the right ear in.
All I heard was she's back then.
She's back.
Oh, she's back. Okay.
All
right. Get your votes in. Here we go.
A lot saying bottom left, bottom right. Oh, no one's going.
Okay. Yeah. Where do we reckon it's going to go? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Where do we think it's going to go?
Bottom right. A lot of people saying bottom right. Oof. That's the
Bottom
worst
right.
place.
Oh,
Bottom right is the worst place to go. Everywhere else, it's fine.
Yeah.
Bottom right is the worst.
Faith of misery. Look. Where do we reckon it's going to go? Bottom left. Adrian's
A
saying
lot
bottom
going.
left.
A lot going with the safe bet of the previous one. Bottom left. Some gone bottom right. Yeah.
Bottom
No one's
right.
gone top at all, have they? No one's gone top.
Right.
Okay.
We had the top went yesterday, actually,
Yeah,
didn't
that
it?
one yesterday. Yeah.
Top did go yesterday, folks. Bottom right says Faith and Misery. Bottom left is Hadrian's Wall.
See, if it's traveling in this direction, bottom of the garden.
Bottom of the garden. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for that one, Baz. I love it. Bottom right, Scotty's going for.
He did say through the glass before.
He's going, my favourite is bottom left. All right, he's going for the bottom left. Here we go. As a Tom Baker says in Blackadder, he has a woman's hand. I've got really delicate fingers, actually.
Yeah, yes.
Engineering.
Woman's hands, my lord.
Yeah, engineering hands, I like to call them. All right, here we go then. Let's up the speed, up to 40 now. So this is 40%. Stay in there, folks. You know you want to get them votes in.
There was a wobble on that corner even then.
It is, isn't it? All right,
You can put it back together properly.
Right, this is 60%.
Whoa.
60% capacity, Captain. Oh, he's proper going, isn't it? It's going to smash into those minifigs in that top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Not too many people went top right. All right, that's 70% now. 70% capacity, and it's proper wobbling on that right-hand side.
Yeah.
But if he smashes the window, it's going to be about $2 grand
Who's
worth
going
of damage.
to win?
I'll think about that next time. Oh, that's whipping around there. All right, we're up to 80% now. 80%. I'm on the edge of his seat, says Scotty. It says, you don't get this on Arm and Celeb.
You'd be well disappointed if it doesn't derail at all now.
Exactly. All right, 90% now, folks. We're up to 90. There we go, 90%. 90%. Oh, we're going to go for that extra 10% push now, folks. Here we go. Next time it comes around the track, around the station.
He's built it wrong, or it's drained its batteries.
There we
it's
go.
nowhere near as fragile as it was before.
100%. We're up to 100%.
It's coping perfectly
It's
well.
coping all right. I built it better the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Disappointing.
Batteries are run down a bit.
Batteries are dying, he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I'm watching it on the screen. I was just watching it live, but it's going for it.
Not
It's
going
fast,
to
isn't
go.
it? It's like
Boo.
the green blur. Yeah, Scotty's saying, boo. What can I say, folks? We tried. Maybe I'll what I'll do is I'll put a motor in the Hogwarts Express, and we'll try and smash that to pieces, shall we?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
Put that little TikTok.
It's like bloody Poundland batteries. Oh, you pay to put 10 batteries. If anyone wants to pay, put 10 Duracell batteries in this, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it.
Put that little tuk-tuk in the middle of that track. See what happens. The boring gets some. Who wants to see the tuk-tuk? Just in the middle of the track.
No, I'm not going to put the tuk-tuk in there as well. It's got a sticker on the front of it.
The easiest one to repair is the tuk-tuk.
Yeah, chuck some studs in the track. You lot, honestly, you're
Put a
desperate.
Put a double T for a tuk-tuk in the middle of the track.
I'd rather put the Lambo in there. We could do Lambo versus
That'll
cargo.
really damage the train. You want something light that's just going to ping off.
That is boring. Get them Duracell. I'll put Duracell in it next time.
Double T in the chat.
Tuck destroyed.
Tuk-tuk, that's it. Get it in there. Put pressure on him.
Well, where do you not want me to put the tuck then? God, honestly,
Bottom middle. I reckon, don't you? Bottom middle.
No, because it'll derail the train. It will go flying.
Bottom middle. Tuk-tuk-ageddon.
Tuck-again.
Put my minifig on the track in the portal. That would be funny. Yeah, watch that fly off.
Dude, that is a good idea. Let's do that.
Oh, here he goes. He likes that tuk-tuk, doesn't he? Didn't want it in there, did he? He's going to have to be quick, get his hand out the way. Where's he put it? Oh, he's stopping the track, is he?
Those Poundland batteries will only go so far. Slowed it down. All right, everyone. This is what Barry's notoriously famous for, right? Portaloos. He loves toilets. Join join my membership. Come on the Discord. You'll find out why.
He rides him like a panther.
He does. He does ride him like a panther. And this is Barry.
There he is.
That is Barry. So let's put Barry in the bog, shall we?
He's actually going to do it with Sig Fig as well. He's happy. He's happy to take you out, Bazza.
Yeah. Should I take his hat off? He's going in there because I know Barry's got that funny thing he likes. That's
leave the flat cap. Leave the flat cap on. I think it's
leave
only
the flat
right.
cap on. All right.
Give the man some dignity when he's about to be smashed to high heaven.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll go around. I'm going to put it round about where the train is now, and we'll stop it here. All right. In fact, I'll tell you what we do. We reverse up.
And you've got to go full power.
And then I can go full power.
Full power.
All right. So this is Barry in the bog. Barry in the bog. Barry in the bog. All right. Here we go.
But he's going to sing something else then, Bazza. Here we go. Total carnage. This is a bit worse than pushing.
Shall I leave the door open so the minifigure sees it coming? I think I will.
All right. This is worse than pushing a Portaloo over, isn't it? Oh my God, he's broke it already and he hasn't even put it down. Oh. Shame you can't put a tiny little camera in there. It'd be shit scary, wouldn't it? At least you're in the right place. You do need to. If you do need to crap yourself, it's the right place to be when the train's coming towards you.
Right, this is it, folks. How can I see it coming if I'm?
There's a mirror. There's a mirror in the lid.
It's not backwards. You'll see it. He's got the door open under there. Right. No, he's not going to be backwards. I'm coming around this way.
Go on, full speed.
All right, here we go.
We go.
Woo! Oh, he's gone.
The train's fine.
The train's fine. But Barry's gone to, shh, you know what?
Yep. Barry has left the building.
Yes, I can't even see him. Let's see if I can pick him up.
It grated a bit. Then
So his remains is.
It's like as it went down the track. It's a shame we haven't got anybody who lives a bit nearer that can just tamper with that track. Oh, he's still on the track.
Yeah.
Barry jumped out. That's what I'm. No, he's not. He's not RIP. He jumped out. Look, he's still fine. He was like, I can see the train. I'm out of here. That wouldn't have happened if he'd have had the door shut.
Maybe not. No. I feel quite warm in my heart knowing that he kind of probably made it out there.
Can you imagine if you watch that in slow motion, you actually see the minifigure jumping out past before the train hits?
Yeah,
that'd be spooky, wouldn't it?
That would be, wouldn't it? See, minifigures do come alive
when
I'm not down here, folks. It is a thing, honestly. Right. On that note,
it's the most action LEGONDON seen in ages.
It is. It really is. And by the sounds of it, it's the most action a lot of you lot out there have seen recently as well. So let's have a look at that survey. We've got 43 votes. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some more of those thumbs up. Come on, we've got 27. Let's get that to 30. I'm just going to end the poll, as it were. Baz is saying, "Rest in peace, Bazza," with that at the end of it, and he's the ultimate train dodge.
Train gives 0 Fs. And was like, get out of my way.
That was ridiculous. Honestly, I can't believe how sadistic you lot are. It's scary. It really is. So okay, let's have a look at this then. So I just said, would you like me to live build the 2022 freight train? 81% of you said yes, and 18% of you said no. So yeah, next time when I get it, folks, I will be building it and I'll do it live as well, because that was quite good fun. And maybe right, if I get 1 or 2 extra super chats, I'll use Duracell batteries as well. What do you reckon? That's that'll get people super chatting a bit. But anyway, folks, I can't believe this is the 3rd stream I've done in 3 days. This is weird. It really is.
The old days when you used to stream every day.
I know. Yeah. I was even thinking today, I could do a stream tomorrow and build something. I was just like, no, do yourself a favor. Have a week off.
Yeah.
Enjoy some football.
City.
Yeah, I am actually I've got a few bits. I'm gonna finish this. I've got the tower still to do. And I've got something really special that's come in the post, and I do want to build the market as well that I got from Asda. So yeah, I actually ended up getting one today, which was really cool. But yeah, Craig, are you? Is anything changed in the last sort of 24 hours? Are you going to be doing SAR tomorrow this week?
Thursday, SAR should be on. Yeah, World Cup.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Because you guys were thinking of doing it every other week, weren't you? But now is it going to go? Is it going to be every week?
I think once we've got it settled into a format that we're happy with, we'll then decide on the schedule properly. But at the moment, we're still trialing things, evolving. We've had a Bazza missing for a bit as well, so we've had to just sort of go with it.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't be too long. We'll get Bazza back on there as well, which will be good. Looking forward to that. So anyway, folks, I hope you lot enjoyed that. I certainly didn't, and but no, of course I enjoyed it. I loved it. I built the train twice. What can I say? That doesn't happen very often in a stream. And I think this time we actually had the camera perfectly positioned to see it too. So expect that in a short sometime later on this week.
Yeah, I can say.
But yeah, that was good. It was really good fun, folks. I really have learned quite a lot from you lot as well, being a bit more sadistic. So yeah, Duracell it will be next time. Maybe I'll just get some Duracells just for that. But who knows? I suppose in a funny way though, when you think about it, you have to you use less batteries by using the app. Almost 50% less. So that's quite cool. Thanks again to Zavvi for gifting me this set. Please do check out Zavvi, folks, for good all year round deals. And if you want to support my content, please check out the affiliate link down in the description below. And if you're watching this back at some time in the future, which I know quite a lot of you will be, then please do me a little favor and give us a thumbs up and check out Craig's channel as well, which you'll find his details down in the description below too. But on that note, Saya says my phone died earlier. Yeah, so did my train, but it kind of resurrected. And if anything, I reconstructed it even better. But anyway, lovely to see you all here today, folks. The likes of Fooling with Bricks, Cy O'Connor, Minark as well. Lovely to have you out there, Minark, again. I do appreciate all the love that you guys give me. Scotty too, it was out there, all the way from Spain. Of course, Fooling with Bricks, he's come back big time, which is lovely to see. 2 indie kids as well. Andy Seston, Steve Wiser as well, as in Budweiser, apparently. Top right hand corner says the minifig who. Minifig who, great to see you, dude. And of course, we had Simon out there and Hadrian's Wall, to name but a few, folks. Take care. Have a wonderful week. And don't forget, I will see you on London Calling 147 on Friday at 9 p.m. UK time. 4 p.m. Yeah, because the USA are playing England in the World Cup. So enjoy the World Cup, folks. And I'll leave you now with a few notes, a few thoughts to take away for the following week.